now, we here, we at the White House. Look at the golden age. We are with Donald Trump celebrating Black History Month, baby. Here we are now. Come on, talk to them. They not like us now. They not like us, baby. Look at Legacy Media. Look at Legacy Media.
Now, this is my friend. His name is Craig. And for the record, before I even begin to tap in, I want it to be known that I adore Craig. I truly do. All bullshit aside, this is going to be a read, but I love this man. If you don't follow this man, I suggest that you do because he's a great opposing opinion, and I don't like echo chambers. So here we go. Craig was one of the fortunate Black people to get invited to the White House. And you heard me correctly. The White House invited Black people who agreed with him, to the White House for Black History Month, you silly.
Hey, I want to shout out my boy Craig Long. He's at the White House, chilling with my president. Shout out my boy Craig Fordham. Let's go! Oh, my boy Craig.
There you
go.
It's like where's Waldo?
That's my boy. Tover's there too. Shout out all the Black conservatives chilling with Trump. Let's go.
Just some receipts so that you all know this was for Black conservatives. DEI for those not listening. I digress. This event looked fabulous, okay? Craig gets to see the entire White House. He's rubbing shoulders with whoever this guy is. He's standing in front of this door. I mean, he is making buddy-buddy with the security guards. I'm guessing that's who these people are. Craig is living the dream, doing the absolute most, one would say. And for the record, I love this for Craig. I love this for everyone that was invited, who attended, and who had a really good time. This is awesome. It's awesome that you guys were invited to the White House because you're a minority celebrating a month that was intended for you. That's awesome. Representation matters. And being at the White House clearly is a big deal for you. And you were only invited there because you were Black. But this isn't even the best part about it. Because Trump's full of shit. And I know it because in any of those pictures, did you see Trump? No, not one picture of Trump. Which makes me think this is just a marketing scheme, okay? Because they're starting to lose the American people. And if we pause and have the courage to take one step back, we realize that these political parties pander. They pander to minorities. Yeah, you're a minority, Craig. Y'all got pandered to. But it gets so much better than that. I hope you're still listening. What happened the very next day? Here, let me make this really, really big for y'all so y'all can see. Trump fires Joint Chiefs Chairman amid turmoil at the Pentagon. The decision to fire General Charles Q. Brown Jr. reflects the president's instance that the military's leadership is too mired in diversity issues and has lost sight of its combat role. It's called the bait and switch, okay? So y'all were shown the little carrot, right? Y'all got all big-eyed and bushy-tailed, and y'all flocked to it. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Trump don't like your Black ass. He doesn't like anybody's Black or brown or gay asses. He said so the first day he got into office. And I know y'all want to call things Russian salutes and shit, but he said so. If someone tells you who they are, fucking believe them. Why is that so hard? But that's not even the biggest part. He told y'all in the very beginning that he didn't like y'all. Us. They not like us. He does not like us. Just read it. Y'all spend so much time not listening and not actually consuming the real shit that they put out, but y'all love to consume the bullshit. And then think it's crazy that everyone else doesn't consume the bullshit along with y'all. Going forward, DoD, components, and military departments will not use official resources to include man hours to host celebrations to include or events related to Cultural Awareness Months. You're being pandered to. And I hate that for you. I hate that for y'all. I really honestly hate that for y'all because y'all are so much smarter than this. I think. But these shiny carrots, they just look so good to y'all, and you think it's about you. It's not about you. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with their image. Trump said it himself. I wanted to give thanks to the black people. Why do you think he said that? Because if it wasn't for y'all, this man wouldn't be in office. Listen to what I just told you. This is how much power you have. And y'all just gave it away. And you continue to give it away by consuming this bullshit. You're being fucking pandered to. You know, when I started listening to conservative mindsets and they were telling me Biden is fucking pandering to y'all, I didn't want to believe it. I had to have the fucking courage to say, you know what? Let me stop being a coward and go hear out Trump. And I heard Trump speak and I was like, wow, this is crazy. But it only took me not even a long time to figure out, oh, he's doing the same thing to y'all over here. Oh, this is what they do. But y'all refuse to see it because you think that you're smarter. You think that you are more intelligent than the rest of the world. And I'm sorry to tell you, you're just as fucking dumb, if not dumber. Because the tactics they use are just insane. They literally tell y'all they don't like y'all. And then y'all still do it. That couldn't be me. Biden slipped up. He slipped up one too many times for me. When he said, you wouldn't vote for me if you ain't black, baby, that was all I need to hear. That was all I need to hear, okay? How much more do y'all need to hear before y'all wake the fuck up? Anyway, I hope you had a really good time. I'm not trying to take the air out of your sails, but wake up. Wake up. Oh, that's not even the best part. That's not even the best part, because this one's for you, Craig. Now, this one's for you, Craig. You cannot celebrate the White House. This is the read. This is the read. So if you've been if you waited this long, here's the read. Craig, you cannot be chucking and jiving, all due respect. I love you, all due respect. You cannot be chucking and jiving at the White House, right? But also be this person.
In the words of my friends that are from India, this Bonchat is out here doing word salads again. And all her minions are acting like she said something profound. Play the clip.
For those rights to be maintained, which means we have to be vigilant, and it's just the nature of it. Because, I mean, look what this beautiful play and everything that we know he had to suppress so much. But we have to be clear-eyed. And it doesn't mean we don't see the beauty in everything, right? These things all coexist. But I believe we fight for something, not against something. And that's our optimism.
It made sense to me. I don't know what word salad you were eating, but that made sense to me, okay? What it really seems like is that you mad that Kamala, even after she lost to a frauded election, can still hold her head up high, go out in public, okay? And be with the people who absolutely fucking adore. They did a standing applause. She just went to the theater. There was no public thing. She didn't announce that. She went to the theater. She's a human being. And they rallied for her. And then she spoke eloquently, intelligently, proudly, still trying to bring people together. And you know what I think you're really mad at? Is that those people, at least they got pictures with her. They got video with her. What did you get from Trump? That's all.